essentially convicted in the media. You don't have to read but a few articles to see how negative they are about him. He has a right to have this information withheld, brought out in public, so that people can see it's not this neat little package. So people can start to wonder if Bryan's innocent. Your Honor, Bryan is innocent.
Good morning, everyone. How are you on this beautiful morning? You know, there's a lot to talk about in regards to the Idaho 4, and we're just going to talk about today the correction that was made publicly in a amazing way on national TV. And let me just tell you, it's about darn time. Let's watch the video I have queued up for you.
And there was an allegation that came out in a report about hearing Kaylee's name. This is what the police chief said about that. Let's watch it.
So, Chief, there's some recent reporting that Kohberger was heard by Dylan literally saying Kaylee's name during the attack. Is that accurate? Did the task force hear this?
Not that I can recall. I'm not quite sure where they got that report, but that doesn't seem accurate to me.
So you don't remember hearing anything about him saying the name of Kaylee or any of the girls?
Correct. The only thing that I believe was reported was that he said something. Someone heard a voice say something along the lines of, "It's okay, I'm here to help you."
Now listen to what the question is to Kevin Fixler in regards to these comments. Listen to what his response is.
Kevin, what do you believe? Where is this information coming from?
So I spoke with Chief Anthony Dollinger on Monday, and this report actually comes from a recent trove of Idaho State Police records, reports that were released just on Monday. And we've long been told, including through the probable cause affidavit, that Dylan Mortensen, one of the two surviving roommates, told police, and for over the course of many interviews, said that she heard someone say, "It's okay, I'm here to help you." But the Idaho State Police report included Kaylee's name specifically. So when I spoke with Chief Dollinger, I asked him the same question. He responded similarly, that is not law enforcement's belief. I also spoke with Idaho State Police Lieutenant Darren Gilbertson, who was one of the two lead investigators on this case, and he confirmed for me as well. They don't believe that was accurate. It was a matter of telephone. Somebody misspoke or someone misheard, and that's how that ended up in that report.
Yeah, Kevin, it's so hard when you're looking at law enforcement material and they're not actually telling you what's in there. So many things can get confused. For example, they said that there was two weapons when it was the K-bar using both ends of the K-bar. So a lot of this stuff has to be flushed out. You just can't take it face value. Thank you so much for joining the program.
The total misunderstanding of third party, you know, the telephone game, third party, basically saying, hey, you know, I was told by another policeman, I put it in my report, it's wrong, and here is the correction. At least Fox News is fixing the errors. And how about those on social media start fixing their errors? Because we have got a lot of misinformation floating around on social media. I don't know what their deal is in trying to twist things, but it's got to stop. But I'm impressed that the mainstream media is now correcting these errors, because in the video that I showed you, yeah, it needs to be fixed. You know the drill. Be well.
Essentially convicted in the media. You don't have to read but a few articles to see how negative they are about him. He has a right to have this information withheld, brought out in public so that people can see it's not this neat little package. So people can start to wonder if Bryan's innocent. Your Honor, Bryan is innocent. Essentially convicted in the media. You don't have